The Conservative Political Action Conference went to Dallas a few weekends back, and it was the site of one of the more ugly things that I've seen. This is far-right activists that sort of attacked Caitlyn Jenner and kind of chased her out of the conference. It was a pretty ugly scene. I'm going to show you a clip of what one of them did. This is somebody that calls himself far-right and somebody that's part of the quote-unquote far-right America First movement.
Bruce, what do you think about the stuff that they're teaching in the schools? Hey, Bruce. Bruce,
here we go.
What do you think about the stuff that they're teaching in schools regarding the LGBTQ? About Jesus Christ, Bruce. Don't forget about Jesus. Look at that sick freak.
So you just saw the video. This is ugly. This is something that really shouldn't be condoned, and this is certainly not something that should be celebrated. Look, Caitlyn Jenner is trans. Caitlyn Jenner is a transgender person that is running to be the Republican governor of California. I personally think that Caitlyn Jenner is not an amazing candidate. She doesn't have a full grasp of the issues. I think that the whole thing is some sort of, it's about reality TV. It's about entertainment. I don't think that Caitlyn Jenner is particularly interested in governing because from what I have seen, this is a person that really doesn't have a full grasp on what it would actually take to run California. Does that mean that Caitlyn Jenner deserves to be heckled by far-right activists? Does that mean that Caitlyn Jenner is not a real Republican just because she's trans? Absolutely not. And as somebody that is a non-traditional Republican, obviously, like I'm a black gay guy that is a Republican because I believe in right-leaning and conservative values, I have to say that this is very ugly. This is an ugly side of our movement that I do not think that we should condone. I don't think that we should shut up about it. I don't think that we should just let this stuff slide because look, whatever you think about the Bible, whatever you think about all of that stuff is irrelevant when it comes to governing. It's irrelevant when it comes to Republican principles. I understand that there are some people that think a lot more about conservative values in terms of biblically and all of that stuff. I do understand that. But that doesn't mean that you completely disrespect somebody that basically believes in 99% of the same things that you do just because of their transgender identity. I thought it was foolish. I thought it is something that we should not condone. And I thought that it was a very, very, very ugly moment for the conservative movement and the Republican Party in general.